What's up? This is Show Captain. I actually want to we here to do Toriko chapter 348 review. This chapter of Toriko was awesome. What I wanted to happen in this chapter happened in this chapter with a few extra surprises I wasn't prepared for. But the culminates, they return with the material for legal and cookware, and it actually looks like the stress as of 10 years passing outside of the giant clamshell have not been too kind to them, because even when they all arrived from the surface to together the stress of 10 years passing for them, it began to age them. But we see Toriko, he's gonna take on I think the pot, the frying pan, and the cutting board, while Milk the second walks on the knife and the spatula, while Yuka or Puka makes the golden aprons. Now we see Toriko, he's shirtless, he's hulked out, walking the goal with his bare hand. He's making, I think it's the frying pan that he's trying to make first. But he says that it's probably going to take me 10 years just to form this gold with my bare hands. So Rudy uses warp protection right on Toriko so it doesn't take that long. So basically that's all done. Turning over to Milk the second, she's making the golden kitchen knife plus the spatula. Then we cut over to Rudy, who's explaining to some of the chefs that the warp kitchen is an ability you get from news, not from the fish dish. The fish dish is the ingredient that revives your tongue, the tongue of your Komi demon. So without eating the fish dish before actually eating news has no flavor, no matter what. So that's why there is an order in which you have to eat the full course. You gotta eat ale to get pale to get the fish dish, which we could have a hard time saying sometimes. Then you have to then you need to eat the fish dish to actually even taste news. Plus, also, it's said that the fish dish it may even be more important than God or Sento. That's damn. Because the thing is, when you revive the tongue of the Gourmet Soul Demon, you can perceive taste you couldn't do before. with the tongue revived, you can eat anything. Anything. Which actually makes me think. It makes this really makes me think. What would happen if as if Midora ate the fish dish? He only has the hungry tongue. What would happen if he ate the fish dish? Then the tongue of his glowing soul demon was actually revived. That is some food for thought, though. That's some food for thought, though. So, leave your comments down below. Tell me exactly what you think would actually happen when and if Midora eats the fish dish. Then he gets the tongue of his glowing soul demon revived. But you get the back channel, well, not the back channel, but the Wolf Kicks in from news. But even if you eat news, that doesn't mean you're gonna get the Wolf Kicks, and not everyone can actually use it. So I think it's only chefs that can actually use it. Plus, it's also hinted at that not everyone's Wolf Kicks in is the same as everyone else's. So I really don't see Toriko getting Wolf Kicks in, because one, he's not a chef. He's a Koi Soul. Well, not Koi Soul. He's a Koi hunter. He's got to focus on actual fighting, not cooking. So I think once we get to the point where they're gonna eat news, I actually think Komatsu is gonna be the one to actually be able to use Wolf Kitchen, because he's a chef. He's possibly one of the best chefs. Pasta Sabudi says if you try to eat news without eating the fish dish first, news has no flavor, because you can't perceive the flavor with your normal tongue. You need the tongue of your glowing soul demon, then you can eat pretty much anything. Which led to my thought: what if Midora ate the fish dish? So again, leave your comments down below. But yeah, Gigi comes in and he actually says that basically Komatsu, except for the fish dish, of course, he finished all of the other the other fragments or portions of the ingredients that the hotel kitchen had. But there is a few panels where Komatsu is talking with Chako, and he's basically saying that basically yes, I actually cooked all of the ingredients here. Now he's gonna go and cook the fish dish, and Chako says, "But your cooking tastes awful." But and that's because his tongue the taste buds on his tongue aren't off or something like that. But But then we cut to the actual Superior Gate, where they're all ready to enter the actual Spirit World and cook another. And Gigi said that Kaka should always be there, trying to cook another self. So next chapter, or the the next chapter we should see Kaka with the fish dish trying to cook it, and then we'll go on from there. We'll actually get to see the cooking getting done for the fish dish. Then this flashback should be wrapping up. That's unless something happens, which is Toriko. Something always does manage to happen. But I don't see anything really detrimental happening, so I don't know. But also Rudy did say once you actually eat news, you'll be able to go through the back channel by of course using the warp chicken. So basically, Al gives you the ability as of not needing to actually gives you the ability of not needing to actually breathe for a long period of time. Pale gives you the ability to actually receive the actual back channel. The fish dish provides the tongue, and then it allows you to actually eat anything. And news gives you the power to actually go into the back channel itself. So also thoughts on what other power, what the other ingredients give you, well, that's actually besides, reviving the actual limbs, has all the Komi Demon. So comment those down below as well. That's all I have to say for this actual video. The rating for this chapter of Toriko is a Yo plus. Definitely a Yo plus. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 3. Signing out. Peace.